Hi, I'm Himangi, and today we have with us Srujan Deshpande. Hi, Srujan. Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Hi. So basically, I was born in the US and I moved here after 2 years itself. I moved back to Singapore because my parents were posted on site, and it was there where I first found my love for acting and football both. So I played football there a lot. And there was this one annual competition of performing arts that took place in Singapore in our primary school, and it hosted competitions like singing, character portrayal, and advertisement. And I loved, playing a character and acting in it every year. And I won awards every year, and that was really the start of my love for performing arts.
Were you serious about any of your hobbies?
Yeah, actually, I was very serious about football. Football was actually what I enjoyed the most, and I still enjoy it a lot. So when I came back from Singapore, I basically joined an academy in Pune, and I tried to get coaching, and it went very well. And I found out that I was really good at it. So when there were trials for any club and stuff, I used to go, and I became the captain of my school football team, and we came third in ZP out of 208 teams, which was a big deal. And the scouts of Pune, they scouted me and they selected me for the Pune football team. And then afterwards, I also gave state trials and played for the state. So when I came back to India, I joined a school which had a drama teacher, and the drama teacher was somebody who was accomplished herself. She also had acted in movies and serials in the Marathi industry. So she really saw the potential in me, and I also actively wanted to participate in competitions. So she started training me and teaching me, and I went for competitions and I did quite well in them. So that was the start of my acting. So I didn't act as much in like 7th, 8th grade. But in 9th grade, I started acting again actively. And then that was when the movie audition and stuff came up. And that is when I landed the lead role of the movie. So, yeah. So I started auditioning for plays and movies as a side thing. Like, I didn't actually expect to land a role in one of them, but it would be really cool if I did. And it gave me a sense of purpose and something to do which I was invested in. So when I started auditioning, it was not something that I worked the entire day for, but it was something that I took quite seriously. And I acted in a small Wagoner advert, and that was cool. And then this audition I actually got very unexpectedly. My mom knew the director, and he was fresh out of FTII, and he was talking to my mom, and he realized that I fit the profile of the character that he wanted to portray in his first film. And I also love to act, so it was actually like the biggest coincidence. But then I started acting for him in the audition, and he really liked the way I was doing it. And then a week later, he told me that I was selected, and I was very happy, and it really made me feel amazing. So the shooting was everything all at once, to sum it up. Like, there was no dull moment, there was always something, and it was fun and exhilarating at the same time, but also sometimes very tiring and very demanding. So it was a very big journey, especially for somebody who was acting for the first time on film, and somebody who was very young in a crowd where everybody else was highly experienced in their field. So yeah, shooting was amazing. And we never thought that the movie would become so big. So it was just a passion project for the FTII graduate who was fresh out, the director. And when the movie got edited finally, we found out that this turned out really good. And then he submitted it for film festivals, and it started winning. And we won Kosai's Film Festival first. And we just got really happy and a little shocked, a little bit of everything again. So it was an amazing experience, and then we won bigger film festivals like Rabindranath Tagore, Paris, and Los Angeles, and Prague as well. So that was amazing as well, and we never thought that it could achieve this success. And then later getting featured on an OTT platform like Cinemapreneur, which was built for award-winning feature films, was crazy. Like, none of us at the start of the movie, on day one of shooting, nobody imagined that we would become this big.
How did this experience change your perception of life?
So I realized that no matter what happens in life, you do not stop going. There is always a silver lining, and there is always something you can do. Even if you fall back once, you can always get up and stand taller than you had before. That was the big message for me and learning for me, and I will carry that always forward in my life.